Oh, well, it's finally arrived. It's taken a little bit longer than expected, but it's here. This is the Team Corally Kronos XTR 2022 edition, and today we're going to fit some electronics, we're going to get it out, and we're going to see if it really is as strong as they say it is. I know you want to get straight to the action, but we do need to find out what we get in the box. We also need to talk about the spec of the truck itself, take a closer look at its components, we'll then talk about my electronics choice, and then finally we'll get it out and we'll see how it performs. So in the box we get a couple of decal sheets, you've got a choice of red or orange decals, we've got a quick start guide which is definitely worth taking a look at because it will give you some information on how to install your servo, your ESC, your receiver and your motor. The manual's really detailed, you've got lots of exploded diagrams and a huge amount of information on how to set up this truck. You get a clear body in the box if you want to create your own design. You also get a bag of spare parts. Now this bag includes an aerial tube, some body clip retainers, some spare body clips, a 13-tooth pinion and all the hardware required to fit your electronics. The Kronos is 577mm in length, 465mm in width, 209mm in height. It has a 388mm wheelbase and a 75mm ground clearance. I know there are some crazy overpowered builds out there, but I wanted to try and keep things nice and simple with my Kronos XTR, so let's take a look at my electronics choice. I have gone with the Hobbywing Easy Run Max 8 ESC, a tried and tested 1/8 scale ESC, and it should perform great on the Kronos. I've gone for the Team Corally Kronos 825 motor. This is a 2050 kV motor, again perfect for this setup. I'm using a 25 kilo metal geared digital servo. These things are strong, they're also really cheap. They're not the fastest in the world, but durability is important here. Finally, moving on to my transmitter choice, and of course it has to be the Dumbo RC X4. These things are great, they've got so much range and it should work perfect on this setup. The Kronos XTR is fully loaded straight out the box. Let's take a look at some of the components. We have got heavy duty big bore shocks, reinforced heavy duty steering blocks, 5mm 7075 aluminium front and rear shock towers, 7075 aluminium hinge pin braces. We have got the extreme chassis bracing system, very similar to the one that we see on the Skeeter. This thing has got 7075 aluminium components, really strong and really rigid. Aluminium chassis braces with a 3mm carbon fibre centre bridge. We've got aluminium shock tower braces, a very neat little ESC switch holder. This thing even comes pre-fitted with a GPS holder, and that fits my SkyRC GPS perfectly. As you would expect, we've got heavy duty differentials all round, premium steel outdrives, an extreme 7075 CNC aluminium chassis, and this thing looks seriously strong. Front and rear skid plates, again very similar to the Skeeter and built extremely tough. The Kronos XTR features a nice large adjustable battery compartment, and you will be able to throw in a 4S or a 6S. We have got adjustable steel turnbuckles, a heavy duty double deck 7075 aluminium steering plate. Finally, the knobbly tyres. Now these things look really good. They're going to be nice and grippy off-road, nice soft compound, and they're secured to the truck with 17mm hexes. Now just in case I've missed anything, if you want to check out the full spec of the Kronos XTR 2022, I will leave a link in the description below, so head over to the Team Corally website, you'll be able to find out the full spec because this thing is loaded. We've had a closer look at what we get in the box, we've also taken a closer look at the Kronos itself, the electronics are fitted, there's only one thing left to do. Let's get the batteries charged up, let's head out and let's see how good this truck really is. Here we go then, so it's finally time to test out the Kronos XTR 2022. No, we're not at the skate park today, but we are at one of my new favourite places. So the first thing we'll do today is see how fast it is on 4S on the grass. We're using the stock pinion, which I believe is a 13 tooth. Even on 4S this thing is quick. Ooh. I wonder what we're going to see. It's not hanging about. All right, let's see what we got on 4S. "45 miles per hour. So this is what you really want to see. You want to see how it performs on here. Let's give it a go. It's a big old beast, this thing. Servo feels nice and strong. It's not the fastest thing, but it certainly feels nice and strong. Oh. Uh-oh, I think we've broken it already. Just from that one bad landing. Oh. Oh no. That's exactly the same thing that broke on the Skeeter. So guys, unfortunately, it is all over. I was only here for 5 minutes. That one terrible landing, and look at what's happened. Now guys, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Team Corally. I think they're doing a great job when it comes to the bashing market. They've definitely come a long way since the version 1 issues. Now, this is a little bit disappointing. That wasn't even that hard of a landing. We're still only running it on 4S, not even 6S. So I am a little bit scared to stick 6S in this now. We'll give it a fair chance, let's get it fixed, and then we'll be back. Right, so the Kronos is fixed. We're not at the same location, we are at a different location, but this place is still fun, so let's see how it goes. So I'm going to take it easy at first, because I really don't want to be going home with this thing broken again. Tell you what, the Armour EXP owners are going to love this video. So the truck handles really well. Now it does have some good weight to it, this thing, like I said before. It is a big beast. Oh! Jumps really well. Oh! Oh, it hit me! So it jumps well, nice amount of power on 4S with the Max 8 ESC and the Curon motor. Very, very controllable. This thing is a beast. Oh, so this truck may have had a bit of a bad start, but it's definitely turning out to be a lot of fun now. And we're still on 4S at the moment. Just got a mouthful of dirt there. Oh look, there's a rainbow. I don't know if you can hear, but I think I've broken the fan on the ESC as well. That's a very common thing actually. They're just computer fans, they're not really used to all the knocks and the bumps. Right, let's get 6S in there and let's see how it performs. Do need to work on my landings. Oh, but this is an extreme bash roller, so it should be able to handle some bad landings. .6S is really making a difference. Well, running this thing on 6S, everything feels a lot more nimble, it's more punchy. Lost sight of it there. There we go then guys, that was the Kronos XTR 2022 first run on 4S and 6S. A really successful run. Yeah, it didn't really start out too good, but we got it fixed and it is going home in one piece. Apart from that little retainer clip, it is going home in one piece. So on the next video of the Kronos, we'll get it out to my local skate park and we'll see how long it lasts on the durability test. Cheers for watching guys, and I'll see you again soon on the next one. Take care.